Okay, so I don't believe her one bit.
She gets kidnapped, she gets banged, and she fights people. Her life is fucking bananas.
I don't believe Tana Mongeau one little bit. Let's just make this clear. So apparently a fan of hers came up and gave her a call, or somebody on Twitter gave her a call and asked her to explain or to apologize, and or said that like she has an apology for people. And Scarce did a video on it. Scarce did a little scoop on what she had to say, and this is the video.
Anything you want to say to anybody on Twitter, because like a lot of people are like, they love you, and then there's like a lot of people who are mad with you, and I don't know.
I mean, not to defend myself, but like, everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah.
And I think that the important thing is how you handle them. And I've definitely handled a lot of my mistakes really wrong. I've definitely apologized for things wrong. I've definitely been immature. I've definitely been so dumb. But I never, like, intended to ever, like, be dishonest to anyone. I never wanted to, like, break my trust. I never wanted to upset or hurt anyone. And if I would have known tweeting idubbbz a month ago about saying the N-word would have caused all this with me, I so desperately would take it back. And I'm sorry to anybody that, like, doesn't trust me now, and I will do everything I can to earn that back. And I will apologize for everything I've done wrong every single day for the rest of my life if I have to, if that's what it takes to have the members of this family forgive me. Yeah. And I so desperately just want things to go back to normal. But if they don't ever, I know that I deserve it. I know that I fucked up, but I'll do everything I can to right my wrongs and fix it, you know?
So, from what I see, I don't believe it. No matter what Scarce says about it at the end, where he says that he is happy that she is finally coming out and apologizing for things, that she is finally seeing her wrongdoings.
Yeah, so it's actually cool that she is apologizing. I mean, it's cool that she's not like fighting idubbbz and trying to make up reasons as to why she said the N-word in the first place and all this other shit. She's actually like legitimately apologizing.
I don't believe it. The entire time I was sitting there thinking, the first thing she literally says is not to defend myself, but that's exactly what she does for the rest of the video. That's what she does for the rest of the phone call. She just sits there and defends herself. And she goes on to say that everybody makes mistakes. Yeah, everybody does make mistakes, but like as you sit and you go through a whole video or a whole phone call that's being recorded by somebody that you know or a friend of yours on Twitter or whatever it is, and you keep going in and you keep saying that, like, you keep kind of trying to justify what you did and playing the victim, always playing the victim. Tana, you always play the damn victim. And I mean, you're probably not a bad person, but like, take a step back and realize what the issue actually is here. And you go on to say that, like, you didn't think that sending the tweet out to idubbbz about saying the N-word you didn't think that if you were gonna do it, you didn't think it was gonna create such an issue as it did. That's not the issue that came out of this. What came out of it is what happened afterwards. What issues transpired from that one tweet that you just didn't let it go. And what happened at your meet and greet, your meetup, whatever you want to call it, with idubbbz, where he came up and he did the whole spiel with you. If you would not have overreacted to that, there wouldn't have been an issue. There would not have, if you did not make that video, like trying to dehumanize idubbbz, who you didn't even know was idubbbz to begin with. If you would not have made that video and lied to literally everyone because you wanted to make it look like you're a victim again, yet one more time again, you wouldn't have had an issue. The issue wasn't the tweet to idubbbz. The tweet to idubbbz could have just been forgotten about. Like, idubbbz gets tweets like that on a daily basis. If you would have let it go, even during, just accept the fact that, like, something weird happened at your meetup, that, like, or on your tour or whatever it was, and somebody just came up and it was the last person and, like, it just was stupid, and let it go, nothing would have transpired from this. Nothing would have happened. None of these issues that you have currently would have happened, because idubbbz was in the process of making a video before you even made comments about his video. He was gonna make a video off of the fact that you tweeted at him. And you could tell that because he was recording before he even went to the meetup. So like he had no idea of what was gonna come from how you were gonna react to this. And what caused the issue was your reaction. Your reaction was the issue. It had nothing to do with that damn tweet. And you keep saying that, and you say that in this apology, quote unquote, but I don't take it as that because you're not realizing what the issue is here. You go on also to say that you didn't want to you hated the fact that you created this distrust with your fans. And that's literally the basis of your entire channel. You exaggerate things beyond what they can do, and idubbbz was the first person to call you out on it. That has power to do so. People probably calling you out on it all the damn time, but it doesn't matter what Joe Schmo has to say. It matters what idubbbz has to say, because idubbbz has power. idubbbz has the power because of where he stands to make a judgment on a person, and people will take it because he takes the time to analyze people. He takes the time. It might not be the nicest things that he says. It might not be the nicest things, and I totally understand if people say what he said was not nice, whatever. What he did was not right. His whole channel is not right. Like he's based off of awful humor and being offensive, but he at least brings out factual information rather than exaggerating anything he can. So I don't accept your apology, and Scarce isn't helping it. Scarce is not helping the fact that you didn't really apologize. You just are kind of trying to cover yourself up and playing the victim card like you always damn do. And Scarce, do you have some inside bias with this girl? Did she blow you one time or something? Or did she say she would blow you or something like that? Because it just seems like you didn't even really look into the video. You didn't watch it. You just listened to it while you were playing a video game, playing on your phone or something like that. You didn't go into it. You didn't realize that what she was saying was just trying to defend herself, which is exactly what she said at the beginning. I'm not trying to defend myself. Yeah, well, that's what you did the entire damn time. Tana, I don't know what to tell you here. I don't know how to say that you're gonna get out of it. And listening to me is, why would you listen to me? I'm just another Joe Schmo. But next time, just don't overreact about something and don't lie to your viewers. Losing trust is so easy to lose trust with people. Gaining it back is the hard part. Tana, I maybe if you see this, that's incredible. But if you don't, I hope my voice transpires through time and space and gets into your little head and lets you know that next time, don't overreact about things and don't lie to your audience. That's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. We're almost at 200 subscribers, which is freaking fantastic. If we could hit freaking 3,000 subscribers by the end of Tuesday, which is tomorrow, that'd be fantastic. But other than that, thank you for watching, and God bless.